Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where last time, as you can see on the screen here, we have completed the White March Part 1. I closed out the game to go have some lunch, and when I started it back up and loaded in, this is what appeared on my screen, so I guess we are officially done with Part 1. I assume there's going to be some things we can talk about back at the village. But Part 2 will start as soon as we rest outside of the White March. I don't know if we're going to do it immediately afterwards. I guess it depends on the context, right? If it's an emergency, I guess we'll go do it immediately. But, oh no, I was actually thinking about maybe doing some endless path stuff soon, so I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but first, the Forgotten Army. Rest beyond the boundaries of the White March. Will do. First, we're going to talk to Zawa here. No. What? Oh, the game's paused. There we go.
So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders.
And it seems they were completely wiped out. Perhaps, but they seem to have left much behind. It's possible someone survived and escaped this place. A shame for them. They were destroyed. They might have become great. It is a shame.
They left spirits to tell the tale. But the tale will never grow or change. Their time ended long ago.
He nods. To himself, it appears.
But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave?
That's the mystery, huh? I assume that's gonna be the mystery of the Part 2. So we have a lot of... Actually, I guess we can't craft anything. We have no recipes. Hold on, was there more here? Oh, no, okay. Alright, so we're gonna head to Stalwart, back to Stalwart. Get some rest. Where does this take us out at? Talk to the people of Stalwart. Do we want to go say hi to Galvino? I don't know if he'll have anything new to say, but I think we will. Did these two parts come out? I assume they came out at separate times.
By the time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Stalwart flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
That's ominous. Okay, we're put out right here. This scene right here looks really nice. I like the lighting. The crumbling edge of this long platform suggests that there were once stairs leading down from here, perhaps joining with the pathway some distance below. It seems a manageable jump from here on this side, but you doubt you would be able to return the same way. Jump across. You leap, and for a dizzying moment, the ground below flashes past, and then you are across the gap and upon the second tower. Cool. So this is where we got the bow. At. Is there a way out over here? Probably, right? What? That's not good. I wasn't expecting there to be creatures. Why are there creatures?
Yes?
We have nothing.
Right here.
Attack him. Everybody on this guy. stun him. Good. Everybody move to this guy. Good. Go ahead, Holy Radiance. Damn it. Oh my goodness.
Let's pass the bottle for a while.
That's not good.
Hey.
We're going to save it. I'm going to not rest. And hope that that was just like a random occurrence. Let us go over to you. Hey, need anything? I don't, but I guess I can sell to you. Doesn't really matter who I sell to. Let's see. Don't need this saber. Don't need any of these. Do I want to keep this one? Not really. We picked up a lot of weapons in Durgan's battery. God, we're gonna be rich. Look at this. Alright, it's 14,000. We're gonna get to 20,000. We are. Damn. What is this? Cape of the Master Mystic. Why are we not wearing that? Here we go. Trade. 60,000 copper now. What is this cloak? And why are we not wearing it? Grants invisibility when hit by a critical hit, plus 12 deflection, and minor arcane reflection. Did I want to save that for one of my other characters, maybe? Probably. What are you wearing? You're wearing that. That's pretty good. Yeah. We'll save it for somebody else.
Hey.
So there's a way out right there, but I want to go see if Galvino has anything new to say. Now that we've secured the battery. I don't think he will have anything new to say. Maybe he will. I don't know. Yeah, it really depends on how they did the DLCs, right? If these came out pretty far away from each other, you know, by a couple months or so, I assume they would have expected people to like go back and talk to other NPCs. Alright, let's just go over here. Galvino's laboratory. How are we doing on experience? We're not too far away from level 11. Galvino holds an open bottle of wine by the neck. He wobbles on his feet. I heard a noise like the crashing of mountains. I ran up to look through the window. He points unsteadily toward the far end of the workshop. Magnificent. The fire's glowing from below. He shakes his head and tears spring from his eyes. And those village bazos will be here any day now. He takes another swig from his bottle. Okay, so he's not happy.
Hey.
He's not happy that the villagers are getting it, I guess. And he won't be a part of it. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen in part 2. One of the big fears I have about jumping straight into part 2 is if we can do it at our level. I don't know. Could be tough. Could be tough. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to sleep at Stalwart after we talk to everybody. And then we're going to go do the Wizard Tower quest, part of the DLC. We'll do that one. Hopefully we can do that, because that was also considered to be tough. And then we'll return back to Cadanua. We'll do some stuff there, and then maybe we'll return here. Don't know yet. Stalwart Village, 8 hours. We still need to get this damn sword cured. I didn't see anything like what we were looking for, which is worrying. Very worrying, actually. Neri the Deft Hand leaves the stronghold. That's fine. I mean, it would have been nice to meet him, but what can you do? Probably won't meet Solmar either.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. Let's talk to you first. I think this is really the only person I need to talk to. Nobody else seemed to really care. I guess they all cared, but... you know.
Been 200 years since folks set foot in Durgan's battery. Now you've cracked the place wide open, and with quite the display.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Thanks to your help, we just might pull through. You've done a lot.
She shakes your hand. And here, I've been saving these. Some of the last gems we recovered before we had to close the mines. With any luck, we'll have them open again soon. She gives you a small pouch. Gemstones twinkle inside. I'm glad I could help. So what happens now for Stalwart? I'm glad I could help. So are we. But I'm hoping you'll make use of the White Forge too, if you haven't already. She nods at you. After all, it doesn't get much better than Durgan steel. If you can forge some into your existing gear, you'll have a powerful set of equipment in your hands. So what happens now for Stalwart? Now it's up to us to use this opportunity to pull ourselves back together. She folds her arms. She frowns. I'm still not pleased about having Berrigan's clan a stone's throw from our gates. Well, I'll have to hope that our deal with her holds. Only other thing that would have helped is having Taina still with us all. She knew damn near everything about mining. Real shame. But we should have known she wouldn't be with us much longer. You guys didn't see what happened to her? It wasn't natural. She lowers her voice. To be honest, I didn't really think anyone could open the battery. It just gave folks something to hope for. I still don't know if the White Forge will be enough to keep us going, but at least we've got a chance. Let's discuss something else.
What's on your mind?
That's it.
Seems I was wrong about you. Most of these adventurers come for gold and glory and leave us with a new heap of trouble. You've been different.
Yep, I'm amazing. You guys will have no trouble at all. Ever again. You're all good. Now, I was thinking we could actually just go back to Cadnua right now, right? But we wanted to stop at the mercenary place first, so we're not going to do that. We're going to sleep here. One last night here in Stalwart. At least until we come back. Up we go. So you really found the White Forge, huh? He shakes his head in wonder. Hardly believed it at first, but I've never seen Renengold so giddy about anything. He cracks a crooked grin.
Here, drinks on me.
Ooh.
We should see a boost in business with the battery open. Makes for a brighter future than we had yesterday, for sure.
Good, I'd like a room.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
The Golden Whale. Actually, I don't really think it matters, but... because we'll probably spend a day traveling. Alright, we might as well talk to other named people here, since that guy had different dialogue too. Maybe you?
Something I can do for you? Halfrick's got me straightening the rooms, but I'll help you if I can.
Nope. Nothing new from them. Guess we'll just talk to the people outside. That was a good DLC, though. That was a good first DLC. You really can't go wrong with, like, an abandoned dwarven fortress.
You really did it. I mean, people have always come through here, talking about opening the battery, claiming the White Forge, all that. But I didn't think anyone would ever really manage it. I told Renegild I'd be willing to help with getting the mines back in order. You know, do my part. Figure we can turn this place around, now that you've laid the foundation.
Good. It's good for him. Afraid I don't have any more bounties yet. Alright. Let's start heading towards the gate. Is it true? I saw the lights from the battery. Did you really open it? The Orlan clasps his hands in wonder. I can't believe it. I was sure I'd never make this route again, but who knows what rarities will come from those halls, Such an exciting time. I hear people. Not up this way. Not. Are they at the gate? Huh, I don't know what that is. Alright. Goodbye, stalwart. The Direwood. This is where we're going next. Crägholdt Bluffs. Well, it's been so long since we've seen this map, it feels like. It'll take you 12 hours. Okay, that's not that long. Let's go see what's going on here. This will probably level us once we finish this zone, I imagine, with how close we are to the next level. Hireling payday. Total wages paid, 250 coppers. Okay.
Hey.
Mercenary soldier.
Stop there. Where do you think you're going?
One of the guards takes a step forward. She looks at you up and down with a sneer.
This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What is going on here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
Let me pass. I'm the Lady of Cadnua.
What, that old pile of stones? Your fish bait's what you are, you don't get back down that road.
We'll see about that.
We've got trouble over here!
Alright, let's see how tough these mercenaries are, huh?
You have
Oh my god! Who the hell is that guy? That was ridiculous. Can you stun him? Good. Managed to get away.
Hey.
Knock him down.
Yes?
Stun this person.
Yes?
Get you away from her. And you away from her. Good.
How may I help?
Now I've got you guys all away from them. Go ahead, let this guy have it. He's almost dead, it looks like.
Eh?
Actually, we can't tell. Never mind. Second wind. Why can't we tell his health? No, it's because he's in a frenzy. Okay.
Zawa
That's
is
fine.
ready.
Knock him down again. Go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
That's not good. You two, move.
Eh?
Don't like how they're doing that.
Blast, that usually works.
Yes?
Do this again.
Yes?
And again. He's almost dead. That's good. Good. What are you doing? All of you attack him. He's dead. Good. Addendum added. Not you. You get out of there. Go ahead and... I guess... just wait over here. She's still going, huh? Knock her down again. Good. Man, they were really after Klesia. I don't like that.
Hey.
They were really tough, though. Ooh.
Of course.
Alright. See our addendum here. A whirling agent of copper, Adron stone. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Burn out of memory. Nope. This one. Members of the Torn Bannermen did not appreciate my presence near their camp. I was forced to defend myself from their aggression. Okay.
Step lightly.
A drunken Orlin.
If you say so.
Okay, everybody on him then. Wow, he took a lot of damage right out of the gate there. Heal him. Interdiction. Knock him down. Bless.
Mow it.
Jesus.
Zawa is ready.
What? I don't know if we can do this. This is crazy. Nope. This one. Right? Revive the Fallen, yep.
Mow it.
Yeah.
Okay. Crush him.
Aye?
Okay, he's not healing fast enough, so we're gonna send you in to heal. Good. Why isn't he healing? Are there two of them? I didn't even notice there were two of them.
Eh?
Crush him. Do another bouncing thing. Go ahead and mark. Good. Mark again. He's dead. One more. You guys attack him too. Oh god, there's still another one? I didn't even know Zua's dead. Alright, everybody attack him. There we go. Oh man.
Hey.
There's another guy. There's a key. Orlin key. Very nice. So we could camp again. Which I imagine we're gonna have to do a lot of camping here. Do you think we can do one more fight? I'm gonna try to. Shit!
Hey.
Good.
Eh?
Get out of there. Interdiction.
Aye?
Use that.
Yes.
Stun him. Did we miss the stun? We did. Okay.
Eh?
The stunning ain't working. Knockdowns are working though, that's good.
Let's go.
Good.
Of course.
Take all of that. Okay, let's save it. Let's go up this way.
Look lively.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're dead.
Eh?
I don't think there's a chance in hell that we win this fight.
Yes?
We'll do our best though.
Yes.
There's another one coming up. Wow.
Hey.
Tell me.
Oh, he's already dead.
The devil went down!
Okay, we don't go that way. We might not be able to do this. We might just have to go to Cadnua. And we're kidding about this place being really difficult. Not this save. Wrong save. Wrong save. This is the one we want. My only hope is that we can go the right direction. And maybe we'll talk to their leader. And their leader will be like, hey, we're not going to fight you. This is insane. Like that fight right there that we just wiped on. I suppose I'd have to like draw them in and use traps and seals and summons and stuff. But it seemed pretty tough. Let's see what we've got this direction. Okay, we got the Berserker there. Buff.
Hi?
Go ahead, summon some tentacles.
Hey.
Second wind. Do that.
Zawa is
Second wind. Do that.
Hey.
Do that.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and do that. Okay. Go ahead. Bounce some missiles. Heal. Let's do this. Everybody attack that guy. Except you things. Attack that guy. Go ahead and use that on him. Okay. Go ahead and cast a mark on him. What's he trying to do over here? I don't like it. Okay. Go ahead and cast that on him. Stun him. Doesn't look like the stuns are working. Okay. All of you guys at him. Kill the war priest. Kill him! Good. Everybody on this guy now. Knock him down. Didn't work. Try it again. Bouncing missile. Do this one now.
Hi?
We're in trouble here. This guy needs to die.
Uh-huh.
Good. Everybody attack him.
How may I help?
Okay. No, don't let him shoot. Use you another one of these. Good. Whew.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. You guys have some good gear. Alright, if we're gonna keep going, we'll probably need to rest, huh? Yes. Got two things in here. Somebody left a stronghold, right? And that's still going on. How's our thing going? Oh shit! We haven't been building stuff this whole time. Damn it. Right, last thing we bought were the dungeons. Anything else with security? The craft hall. The Warden's Lodge. The Warden's Lodge watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus to survival skill upon resting at Bright Hollow, as well as provide access to the Warden, who offers high-level bounties. Sounds like a good thing to have. Okay,
Hey.
let's go ahead and rest. We want this to be against... What are humans? Are humans vessels or wilders? I don't know. We'll go wilders. Damn, these guys are no joke. As you sleep, you are buoyed and buffeted by the vagaries of dreams. They tumble and thrash about you and fill your mind's eye with pale, glittering motes. They resolve into a light snowfall and a biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White March rising around you, and you shiver. You see Stalwart, a few miles away, quiet and still, but for a few curling streams of smoke rising from the chimneys. Durgan's battery is perched above it, its shadow stretching into the valley. Above it all, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, it sounds like a distant drumming, but then it grows louder, cracking through the dry air and booming from the mountain peaks. It builds until you feel it, reverberating beneath your feet. Watch and listen. Each thud comes louder and faster than the next. Thunder echoes from the mountaintops as great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slopes. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering frozen lakes like crystal saucers. New ravines split through the mountains as old chasms fill with snow and scree. A rockslide buries Stalwart, and Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. Shadows rise over the mountains, the vanguard of a massive army. You flee. You tumble from the foothills and bound across the dire wood, feeling the rumble of the advancing army all the while. Barricade yourself in Cadnua. Cadnua rises from the forest, its mended walls reaching out to you like a pair of strong arms. You barricade yourself within the great hall as the pounding grows closer still. It rattles, the foundations of the great keep, and just as the masonry begins shaking loose, you hear an unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling explodes and sends a cascade of bricks and beams onto your head. You struggle to wakefulness, kicking at the bedding knotted around your legs. As you shake free of the last bonds of sleep, you hear a voice whisper something in a language you've never heard, and you see images of 100 shifting, staring eyes. You awaken feverishly warm and covered in sweat. Seek information about the army and Stalwart. Okay. That sounds pretty urgent, huh? So, yeah, we'll be going back there.
Of course.
As soon as we're done here, assuming we can get done here. Okay. Some blood moss. It's always good to have. Shit. Alright, everybody on him. God, so much damage. So quickly. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Cast this right here. Why didn't you cast the thing? This is so difficult. Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't think we can do this yet. Like, you can't even do anything right now because you're dazed.
Tell me.
You're already almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not give up yet. Okay. Maybe we should give up.
How may I help?
Zawa is ready.
About to lose Zawa. Good, he got a heal off.
Uh-huh.
Any of these guys, we're close to being dead? No, we've literally done nothing. They just like charged in and slaughtered my healer. So it's like, I don't really know what to do.
Hi.
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Zawa's gone. Ooh, that was some good damage. But it looks like I've been slowed or something. I don't know, it seems like I'm not doing too well. Okay, go ahead and do that. Alright, well, the tentacles are gone. Which means I think we're gone. You know, I mean, if Klesia didn't die, we were doing a lot of good damage there. With Aloth. I didn't save it after we slept. Okay, yes I did. Whew, thank God. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe if we had like 1 or 2 more levels, it'd be easier. I do think I want to do something before we go back to the White Marches. And I don't think this is going to be it. I don't know. I feel really bad leaving. Let's see.
My eyes are peeled.
Let's see if we can't do this more tactfully. So, we've got them right there. We could try putting a seal down. Something like this right here.
Lava.
If we do something like that,
Yes.
can I pre-summon these guys? No.
Right here.
All right then.
All right. Okay. Everybody attack.
Yeah.
Do that.
Eh?
Bless. You're going to summon tentacles. You're gonna attack them. Attack them. Attack him.
How may I help?
You're going to start blasting them. You're gonna move over here. God damn it. Get this guy away from me. Jesus.
Hey.
I'm here.
Like how he summoned just a bunch of tentacles in front of him and he just like said, I don't care about tentacles. I'm gonna walk past them. Okay. Bless. Move over here. Gonna cast this on him. You're going to do that on him. You're gonna do this on them.
Tell me.
You're gonna do that.
Eh?
Alright, you're gonna heal. Big heal. Okay. I think Klessia is dead.
Aye?
Like, I don't think there's any saving her.
Eh? Eh?
Zawa is ready.
Stun this guy. Go ahead and do Withering Strike on him, I guess.
Aye?
Do that.
Hey.
Knock this guy down. Did he just miss? Why'd you even go up there?
Right here.
Blinding Strike on him.
Hey.
We do have these I gotta remember to use.
Aye?
Zawa is ready.
Right here.
Hmm. Okay, keep doing that.
Yes.
Okay, he's been knocked down. That's good.
Right here.
Keep attacking.
Hey.
Go ahead and do your mirror image. Keep doing that. This isn't gonna work. We just don't have the damage. Do that.
Aye?
Do that. That looks like that stunned him. That's good. Try that. Oh, hey. Maybe we need to use that move. Seemed to work pretty well.
Hey.
Love the disengage there that he just ignores. He's about to be dead.
Yes.
Oh, man. And that's it. I mean, we weren't far away. It's just a matter of keeping everybody alive longer. Which is very difficult because I just go right after Klessia. Maybe I just need to have Klessia like back. Like away from the fight until the fight starts. And they all get into their combat. And then maybe I can bring her in after that. Because as it stands, it's just they focus her too heavily. Okay.
Eh?
So I think I still don't know if this
Lava will be on
how good that thing actually does. So we're gonna put you back over here. You know what? We'll bring Aloth and you over here too. So we're just sending you 3 in to aggro. Let's save it. Let's get the aggro. Pull you guys back over here.
I'll have your head.
Back. There we go. Good.
Yes.
Aloth, you're gonna do tentacles. You're gonna start firing at him. Interdiction. Bless. Right away. Right away. Like, hold him, I guess. And then you 3 need to get away. I guess you attack him. Can you get the aggro on him? Not you gonna come over here. Okay. She's already almost dead.
Hey.
Holy radiance. You keep attacking somebody. Cast that. Okay. That's a really good spell. Go ahead and start hitting them. Good, 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 good. You're gonna do that now. Heal. Go ahead and do this again. Jesus. Okay.
I'm right here.
Keep attacking him. You can try and do that.
Hi?
Go ahead, hit that guy. Are we doing this? I think we're doing this.
I'm right here.
Big heal, big heal. Go ahead, knock him down. I think we did it. Okay, that spell from Aloth is amazing. Ooh. Kill 25 enemies with Greenstone Staff to unlock the next level. All soulbound upgrades are completed. Grants Iron Skin twice per rest. And it's now superb. Rumor of the Greenstone Staff's existence in the Adra, originally stolen from Ir Glanfath, eventually reached the Glanfathan tribes. The subject became a convenient grievance for the Anamfatha and a stumbling block for the Admeth Hadrit. When resentments flared over the flouting of the 10 Years' treaties, Hadrit employed a team of Glanfathan minehunters to investigate the plunder of the ruins. When they found evidence of the Fairconiig's involvement, Hadrit gifted the Greenstone Staff to the Anamfatha as a symbolic but important gesture. Awesome. That's really good.
Hey.
Wow, it's incredible how much easier that was when I used a bit of strategy, huh? Okay, maybe we can do this. I mean, we'll probably have to rest a few more times, but, you know. What can you do? How big of a damn mercenary camp is this? I guess I'd be happier too if I was getting experience from killing them, but that does not seem to be happening. I don't remember if I saved it. We're gonna do it now. Money! Probably want to be
Oh, and if I find something good,
sneaking,
you
huh?
can have half.
More money. Here's something over here. There's a mercenary soldier. Mercenary veteran. Okay. Let's try another fight here. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do this seal. Right here.
Lava will be our secret.
And then you three. Back here. And you three. Up here. Let's see if we can do 2 fights at once. Or 2 fights in one rest. Might have used up too much of my... Okay. I was like, what? Alright, attack! Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we're...
Right here.
Get out of stealth. Attack, please. Stay over here, please. Okay.
Yes?
Do those.
Right here.
Okay.
Hey.
Do that. Go ahead and use this on him. Start marking. Move back. No. Ah! Aloth, move over here. Good. Bouncing missiles. How's that guy doing? He's injured. It's not good enough. There's another mark on him. Okay.
Right here.
Now we're going to do this on him.
Yes?
You're going to do this on him. And you're going to do this on him. Okay. Go and use Holy Radiance. One's dead. Everybody attack him now. Nope. There we go. We're gonna use this. Good.
How may I help?
Attack him. You're gonna use this again. Okay.
Hi?
You still got some of those. Go ahead, move up and do that. This guy should be dead soon. He's Withering Strike on him. Good. Now everybody attack him.
How may I help?
You're gonna use this on them. Use that. Okay, everybody on him. Gonna knock him down. Okay. Everybody get ready to strike. Blind him. Got him. Whew, okay, so we can do 2 at once. That one was much easier than the previous one. Can we do 3 before we rest again? I don't know. That might be a bit much.
Keeping an eye out.
This place is difficult. What was that? Was that just a big shield? Or was that like a exceptional large shield? Okay.
If you say so.
Can't do that one. Which means one of these guys up here is probably gonna drop a key. What do we have here? Training grounds. You know, I came here to like recruit mercenaries, didn't I, for my army? I don't think we're doing a good job of that. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's move up over here. Just see what we have here. Looks like up here. I hear them again. Never mind. Ooh, we have a cave. Interesting. It doesn't tell me what it is, though. What is it? Like, just a cave. Alright, well, that seems promising. Maybe we can use the cave to get past all these mercenaries into the tower. That would be nice. We're going to try to do that, but that's going to be in the next episode. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.